I feel like painting saved my life, you know? Always been around crime, always doing stuff, getting in trouble since I was 12. You know, I started painting when I was 30, and it's kind of kept me out of all that trouble.
Our crew is ASAP. We started it about 3 years ago.
There's a lot of meanings to it. Really just means let's get that wall ASAP if we see it kind of thing. It was Mimek and Mobs who started ASAP. I believe it was 2020, but me and him have been chilling for years.
I got put in the crew ASAP because I was just doing a lot of tagging, and my friend Mimek wanted me to join a crew, which I've never done before. It saved my life from a lot of mental health issues that I was facing, and definitely lots of addiction issues that helped me through that. It got me to meet some people who were in the same way of life, and it made us get better.
I grew up with a troubled past, spent some time in jail, dealt with a lot of shit before graffiti. Alcohol, drugs, broken homes, kids when I was young, you know, so when I found this, it almost grounded me. It gave me a reason to go to work every day, you know what I mean?
I've been painting about since I was 16 or 17.
I've been painting graffiti, I want to say my whole life, but seriously the last maybe 9 years.
It's definitely motivating having people with you to do it. I'm having friends that are interested in it, that are wanting to go out and do it as well. It's not always easy to convince yourself to go out and commit a crime.
With graffiti, there's a challenge every day, every time I think about it. You know, cops, I want to tag something, it's like, do I really want to risk it?
You have to be in the right mindset to do it. It's pretty much a game of cat and mouse.
Even when you go to a legal spot, you paint it, it's going to get painted the next day. That's a challenge. You're spending good money on something that's just getting painted over again. It's not easy. And that's why a lot of people, you know, come in and out or fall off.
We're a graffiti company. We remove graffiti for everybody all over the city. I don't mind graffiti. I like real nice graffiti when it's actually a picture of something, but that to me is not graffiti. That's just vandalism when they just put a tag with a letter or a word that most of it I can't even read. To me, graffiti is just a job. Like, I don't hate graffiti. It doesn't bother me.
I've never lived in a spot where they don't care about the graffiti. I've always been here, so I've always known of the buff. That's why I try to find spots, bandos, farms, under bridges that nobody goes under.
The city buffing really quickly. It is discouraging.
They're stubborn, I guess. There's a lot of, I guess, stigma. People hate it. They think we're destroying property. They care about a building more than art, yeah. We started the crew because we thought that there wasn't much unity, I find, in the graffiti community.
ASAP, I always had big dreams with ASAP, me and Mobs, you know, we didn't want to turn our backs to anybody.
We just wanted a place for us and our friends to represent ourselves, right? And for people who felt like us to, you know, maybe reach out to us. Between the three of us, me, Mimek, and Velos, we're definitely putting ourselves out there a lot. We're out there, I'd say, more than pretty much everyone else for the last couple of years.
It's very addicting. Like, it's taken over my life.
I definitely find it more thrilling the more risky it is.
I like seeking tunnels, underpasses, abandoned areas. I like trains.
You can't just paint anywhere you want. There's probably 100 walls out there that I've found that, you know, you're taking a huge risk to get. It's the adventure, man. There's nothing like finding the next wall to paint.
Art in general definitely draws us together. I've been friends with most of them for quite a long time now, many, many years.
With ASAP, they always have something to come back to. So there's a couple members that'll just, you know, get involved in life for a while, and then when shit gets hard, they're back and doing what they love. It's hard to say if I'm changing lives or, you know, just giving somebody else an output to do something instead of something else.
ASAP has built its own community with just a bunch of people that didn't really fit into other groups.
We're kind of like showing the youngins, so it's funny to see like the young guys coming to me and saying, "You're my inspiration."
Everyone is an artist. Everyone has their own outlook, right?
The last 10 years, you know, it's been great. Maybe it's ASAP's time right now. Who knows? Who knows?